I am Shiva, plus 1,000 others attached. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. Our beloved Creator, what do you want to share with us today? Just hearing, it's getting hot in here. Papa cares about all of us, and Papa is sweetness. Yep. So the first thing I'm thinking is that you are like this. You are very caring, you are very sweet. And that is a very good thing. Not that you will walk over a doormat, nothing like that. But that's our Creator's nature, is caring and sweet. Just feel like, but if they try you, they're going to fight you. It's one of those weeks. Our beloved Creator, thank you for being so sweet with us. And so caring. And for teaching us how to grow in the same way. Thank you for that. You are very lovely. I feel like you're a very humble person. You know, even if you have a lot, you are grounded. It's you don't live your life to prove who you are. You demonstrate it in the way you live it. Because you're a J. You don't need anyone's permission. You follow our Creator. A lot of people want to say, why you like this, why you like that, why you like that. Well, they can stay now. You follow your heart. Because their opinions are that irrelevant, even if they're people you care about. Your standards are rising. As sweet as you are, and as caring and thoughtful and considerate and accommodating, there's a shift now. My beloved Creator, I'm grateful now that I'm certain life loves and serves me now. Yeah. You are a very giving person. But it's coming back to you now that you know how to share what your rewards are and with whom, without being selfish. This is evolution. Evolution 101. A Creator's gonna help you with it because you're so sensitive, you don't like to hurt people's feelings. But you're getting this because you are great, because you're like a Creator. So don't sweat it, don't feel guilty. It's called discernment. There's a big difference between selfishness and discernment. I beloved Creator, and He will help you sort it out. This is all about you living your life according to your own terms. You set the standards. It's not what always was and everybody's doing it. It's what resonates with you. And what you want is this loving, sweet environment of mutual appreciation and respect and all that juicy bits. And because you've lived like that, many blessings are pouring into your life. Now, other people want to tell you how to live your life. I'm not that nice. I will give 2 middle fingers. It is according to what makes you happy. You're not obligated to another. That is between them and our Creator. These creatures are so strange. Our beloved Creator. But pray about it. He will answer it. He will give you so many signs. He's protective over you. He's fed up of them taking advantage of them. He's fed up of them taking advantage of you. I said they can go to hell or stay there, whatever. Checkpoint. You are here. And how do you proceed? And life is serving you now. You know who walked the path with you. And you also know who was always just taking from you. And now those very people who haven't put in 1 ounce of sweat want to tell you how you now need to proceed. Our beloved Creator, thank you for giving us clarity and the intelligence in how to act going forward. Thank you for giving us good decision-making abilities that serve us short and long. Because whatever change is coming, it's bringing, it's like your life turns around or it flips overnight, something like that. They're going to want to come, oh, do this, do that. So you won the lottery, for example. Now they're your sound advisors. But it's for you to decide because you live with what you create. This is part of your evolution. It's called growing in your dichotomy. So one thing to be sweet and caring, it's another thing to know when to say yes and no. Some people are getting serious coming up for meddling with you. Because our beloved Creator cares about you and is very sweet with you. And He trusts you. That's why you don't need permission to create. You already create loveliness. And you're very grateful for what you have. And you always serve. That's why life is serving you now. It's just clearing up the riffraff. I'm telling you. This is all about you. What you desire to create. And our Creator trusts that you will create with love and respect and integrity. Whatever you create brings a lot of happiness to the divine brotherhood of man, not just you. So jealous and co is having a problem, but that's not your problem. The Creator won't let them take advantage of you, but He does want you to become aware of something quickly. Just want you to take stock. How can you be obligated to those who are not loyal to you? Do the math. We are intelligent. We must work it out. And when you focus on what you want, it's not selfish. It's actually going to bring something for everyone, ultimately. But it is within you. And you say how it will work, what the rules are for this, that, whatever that thing is. This is living in your full divinity. It doesn't make you rebellious or, just all dominating and domineering. Quite the opposite. That's what we all must do. We all must create responsibly. You're just ahead of the many. And that's because you are sweet and caring and grateful and serving. That our Creator's now fed up of them. Fed up of them. I wasn't even supposed to draw this card, but Do what makes you happy. What makes you happy. Don't consider X, Y, Z, Z, Z. When you follow that, then it will serve many. So, sometimes we have to make such decisions. But I feel this is your blessing. Now, others want to say what you must do about it, but you do what our Creator shares with you. Follow your intuition. And in that way, those who must participate will. Beloved Creator, but we're so programmed to be focused on what other people need. Meanwhile, we were the other part of the equation. Came first in stupid class. I think that they think they managed to deceive and manipulate you and they got you where they want you. But you're gonna blindside them. Because you're not boastful. You don't brag and whatever, you just get on with your life. And when you reveal what is within you, it's gonna pain for them. They'll see that they never had any control over you to begin with. I don't know why they think that is ambition. That's not ambition. Generosity. Everything you've ever given others is gonna come back to you like in a storm. It's pouring out of heaven into your life. Because you're lovely. And our Creator is like this. When we serve, then He serves. But He serves first. Then when we learn that and we do it, then it comes back around. And also, you do it in the right spirit. Whatever you do, you're happy to do it. You don't have terms and conditions from here to not to thy kingdom come. So you are a refined person. You are a refined person. You are God and Goddess. You take your instruction only from the throne of our Creator, and that is point blank period. And that's where your blessings come, because whatever you planted here is coming back to you now. But there are a few psychedelics that wish they can now, if it was them, they do this, that. So you can tell them when it is them, they may do that, but you don't even have to tell them what you are doing. But for some reason, you'll get the last laugh because they seem to be thinking they are excelling and they've got you duped, only to find out that you've already been elevated by our beloved Creator who cares about you and is very sweet with you, because that is who you are. It's as simple as that. This is ABC. Our beloved Creator invention, integrity, innovation, ideas, income, intention, innovation. You're reaping something because you put in the work in such a lovely way. Well, that's great. That is great. One of the blessings you're also going to get is ideas, creative ideas. And your confidence has increased so much because you now know, okay, you are a creator, your thoughts, and you did all this and that. And so the ideas are flowing like a waterfall. I hope you can keep up with it, because once we tap into this level of creativity, every day we busy. Anyway, our beloved Creator, thank you for being so sweet with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for revealing the truth to us. Thank you that it is in serving that we are served, and that you are so generous with us. And also for making us aware of how other people are perceiving our blessings. And thank you for giving us the courage to keep them at arm's length, and the wisdom to know who belongs where and what say they have, if any, as well as knowing not to share our plans with them. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Namaste.